welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Carla the Natural. As you guys saw in my last video, I dyed my hair red, so this is what it's looking like right now. So since dyeing it, it's honestly felt pretty good. I feel like my hair's strength is still there, but I'm going to be using the Aphogee two-step protein treatment. So you guys, my hair has been up in a high puff all week. And it has been about a week since I originally dyed the hair. And this is what it looks like. There's some spots that I definitely miss with the hair dye. So I'm probably gonna end up going back in and dyeing my hair again at some point. I'm just not sure what point that will be. So you guys, I'm gonna go ahead, jump in the shower and wash my hair. I'm going to be using the Wash Day Delight by Carol's Daughter. They do say make sure you use a pretty good clarifying shampoo before you do this protein treatment. And the Wash Day Delight for me is one of those shampoos that really gets my hair nice and clean. So first things first, I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair. All right, you guys, so I have washed my hair, I have detangled, and I have it in these 4 sections. So I'm ready to apply my protein treatment. From what I've been seeing, because I have been doing my research, y'all, this is super liquidy. So I have a spray bottle and I'm gonna just pour some of the protein treatment in there, and then I'm going to go ahead and work it through my hair. I'm gonna go ahead and just start applying this to my hair.
All right, you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and just spray my hair down. And the way you want to apply this is you want to work it in your strands. So just gently kind of work it in. And if you have any tangles in your hair, try to gently work those out as you are applying this product. So you'll see me just go ahead here, spraying my hair down. And I'm just working it through, making sure that it gets on each and every strand. So the next step of this process is to go ahead in with either a hooded dryer or a blow dryer. So as you can see, I'm going in with my blow dryer and I'm just holding this away from my head. And this is just allowing the protein treatment to set on your hair, open up those cuticles and let it be absorbed into the hair strands.
My hair is pretty stiff right now. It says to not manipulate it, but I'm just checking to be sure that it has absorbed. And I think there's some spots that it probably could be absorbed a little bit better. So I'm just gonna go ahead and hit it again with the blow dryer. And then once I do that, I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it out in the shower on warm water. Alright you guys, so I went ahead and rinsed it out, and here's what my hair is looking like. It feels extremely soft. So you want to make sure when you're washing this out, you're using warm water, sis. Do not use cool water, use warm water, because when you rinse this out, you want your cuticle to stay open for this balancing moisturizer, because you want the moisturizer to be able to go in there and do its job to recover your hair from the protein, because the protein is going to make your hair very, 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 very rigid. The moisture is going to balance that out and prevent breakage. When you go to rinse out, girl, just sit your head under the water like this. Don't touch it. Just sit your head under the water, let the water run through, and then you can work your hands through and make sure you get it out of every section, okay? So the next step, you guys, is to go ahead in with the balancing moisturizer. So you guys, now I'm gonna go ahead and apply the conditioner. Alright you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and add a plastic cap to my head, just to let this really sit on there. So I don't know if you guys are protein sensitive or how your hair is, but when I was first starting my hair journey, you guys, the reason why I had to big top my hair wasn't even necessarily because I had a lot of heat damage. It was because the stylist that I went to prior to the one that I ended up going to now did something called a keratin treatment on my hair. And I felt like, you know, it was something that was going to be helpful. It's like a protein treatment. And you guys, my hair started to fall out, like break off, splitting up the shaft, falling off. So I ended up having to switch stylists. And the stylist that I ended up going to, you know, we just decided the best move was for me to start fresh and to just chop it into like a really, really short bob. I'll insert a picture here. And I really rocked that bob, I will say. But, you know, I was so scared about doing this protein treatment because I was like, oh my God, like what if my hair like breaks off again like it did when I had that keratin treatment those years ago. But I really don't think that it was applied the right way. I was getting it done like every time I went to the salon, which is like every 2 weeks. And so protein is not meant to be going in your hair that frequently. And if you're not balancing that out with like very deep, intense moisturizing treatments. This treatment says to do it every like 6 to 8 weeks. I probably will do it maybe once a year. My hair is pretty protein sensitive. This Aphogee 2-step protein treatment helps to stop breakage on even badly damaged hair when used as directed. So you guys, if you have heat damage or if you have chemically processed hair, if you have a relaxer and you feel like your hair is not as healthy as it needs to be, if you feel like it's more dry, it's more frizzy, it's breaking off, and it's just really doing a lot of shedding when you're detangling, you probably need to do a protein treatment, girl. I thought it was moisture. I thought my hair was just dry, but actually it was because my protein and my moisture balance was off. And I would be using the Aztec clay mask kind of as a protein-like treatment, but I realized that's technically not a protein treatment, you guys. But what you can do is you can get certain deep conditioners that have some protein in it. So that way, every time you're washing your hair and deep conditioning your hair, you're actually adding protein to it. I'll wait. Yeah, I don't know my toilet. It just always runs. Like, I don't know why it does that, but I'll wait.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, she's finished. I just felt like my hair was super frizzy. It was super dry. No matter how many times I was deep conditioning a week, no matter how many hot oil treatments I was doing, it was just not cutting it. It was time for me to add some more strength and elasticity to my hair strands so that when I go to manipulate them, they don't just break off. Okay? The balancing moisturizer, you guys, says that it infuses moisture, improves manageability, softens, and shine. A balancing moisturizer is supposed to help restore softness and elasticity to dry, brittle hair. And it says use as a moisturizing conditioner and as a second step of Aphogee 2-step protein treatment. So you guys, it says to leave this on for 2 minutes and then rinse it off. But this can be used as just a regular conditioner, so I don't think that it's necessarily saying you have to leave it on for only 2 minutes. Like I was saying, my hair is kind of protein sensitive, so I want to balance my hair out by doing just a little bit more moisture. So that's kind of how I'm going to maintain my balance. So after I rinse this out, I've been seeing a lot of people who go ahead and deep condition after, so I think I'm going to do that. My favorite deep conditioner of all times is the Texture ID Deep Treatment Mask, but I have been loving this Shea Moisture color strength and color care mask, so I'm probably going to add these together.
Alright you guys, so I went ahead and took the plastic cap off, and this is what my curls are looking like with the Aphogee moisturizing treatment. So I'm going to go ahead and rinse this out, and I will see you guys once I'm finished.
I feel like it looks poppin', sis. And I haven't added any product to my hair. Nada, zero. I think my coils and curls are like looking very good. My hair feels like a pillow and I have no product in it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and deep condition. I'm going to be doing both the Texture ID and the Strength and Color Care Serum. Plus, I'm going to be adding some shea butter to my deep conditioning. I'm gonna go ahead, deep condition, style my hair, and I'll be back once I finish all of that.
Okay, love, so I am so sorry I forgot to come back and film the finished results, but this is a picture that I took after I did this treatment. You guys, I feel like my hair is 100% healthy. It feels super moisturized, soft, and manageable, which was the goal of doing this treatment. I feel like my curls are popping right now. You know, you might experience more of an effect from this treatment if your hair is damaged severely, then you may be able to see more of a benefit from it. But if you're starting on relatively healthy hair, you probably will notice subtle differences in the manageability of your hair like I did. So you guys, thank you so much for watching. I love you. Be sure to enter my giveaway. The link will be below in the description box. That will be ending on January 7th. Once again, thank you for watching. Love you. Be sure to like this video, comment down below, and let me know what you think. Have you tried this protein treatment before, or what is your go-to protein treatment? Okay, sis. Well, I will see you here in my next one. Love you. Bye.